Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one.
A man who exceeded all expectations in WWE and is now a first ballot Hall of Famer.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the OC from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
Here we go with the phenomenal AJ Styles in the ring. No question about it. AJ is a singular talent and a league of his own who has left an indelible mark on this industry.
Over the course of his career, Styles has been the leader of impressive factions and a constant innovator inside the ring. His dedication to being the absolute best and surrounding himself with top talent has kept him on the cutting edge.
I'm sure AJ is eager to show us that he's as phenomenal as ever here in this match.
And that brings us to Ludwig Kaiser, a supremely disciplined competitor. Kaiser is so exacting between the ropes, rarely making missteps as he goes about his work of destroying his opponents.
If you ask me, Kaiser's a little too cold and disciplined for his own good. He's so tightly wound that if anything goes wrong, he's liable to go totally ballistic. That's just dangerous for everyone involved.
Getting set up for something in the corner. And that stops whatever Kaiser intended.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Kaiser is really showing his vicious side.
But AJ can't let this flourish derail him.
There's a certain cockiness that AJ Styles carries into the ring. At times, we've seen that beat him before his opponent gets the win. Is that going to be a problem for AJ here, Corey?
Well, there might be a certain cockiness to AJ's attitude, but he has the ability to back that up. As long as he hasn't underestimated his opponent in the ring, AJ should have a solid showing here.
He steers clear of contact.
Oh, man, incredible impact. He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
Oh! Oh, foot just stomping down.
So smart, targeting the opponent's leg.
Yeah, and then watch this.
And an elbow. Bam!
Working to neutralize that arm.
And an elbow. Taking off from the ropes. And Styles is brought to a disadvantage now.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Ludwig Kaiser.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
And it's a long way down from there.
What a reversal from AJ.
Just hot shot it to the outside. Ludwig's starting to get the crowd involved. From the apron.
You gotta be kidding me. Kaiser has just taken command.
AJ's gotta assert himself back in this one.
Into the barricade. And a big boot. Dropping the elbow.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, what impact.
And he gets set back into the ring. Attacking the knee. Reversal! What a counter!
AJ looking to get back in this.
Could be a chance for Styles to change the complexion of this match.
Ludwig was ready for that.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. look at this. Oh, that'll do some serious damage.
Oh, man.
Arm wringer applied.
Down for a European arm breaker.
Crossbody. Uh-oh.
Cross the shoulders.
Ludwig Kaiser with an air raid crash.
The discipline of Kaiser. Not wasting any time showboating, just destroying his opponent.
Ludwig Kaiser with a leg that's brutal.
AJ's eyes are glazed over.
Ludwig Kaiser with a leg that's brutal.
That did not look good for AJ, and yeah, he's busted open now.
2. Amazing.
AJ's pitbull mentality wouldn't allow him to stay down.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
Uncorked a clothesline to deny that maneuver.
Ludwig Kaiser with a leg that's brutal.
You can't take any more of that. This must be over.
That's gotta be it. 2 count. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Ludwig Kaiser!
WWE Universe, prepare to be shooshed.
Chad Gable, proven ability to teach and lead as the head of the Alpha Academy.
Chad Gable always competes at the highest level, both mentally and physically.
Oh, Saxton, stop sucking up. Gable will never thank you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 532 pounds, Chad Gable and
On the line of the Tag Team Championships, teams in their respective corners going over final strategies. Something I do appreciate about Imperium is that their goal is clear. They're simply here to defend the honor of the ring and dominate the competition.
It really is that simple. These are men joined by a shared purpose. They're disciplined, shrewd, and will do what it takes to accomplish what they set out to do.
Unfortunately for their opponents, what they set out to do is pull the competition apart limb from limb and leave them battered and broken in the ring.
And if I may politely shoosh you, we are in the presence of true excellence with the Alpha Academy. These guys put more work in behind the scenes than any other team I know.
An unlikely group that has found success in the ring and apparently in academia. Their pearls of wisdom are effective sometimes, but far from perfect.
He went right into that turnbuckle. Beautiful dragon screw takedown. Seamless transition into the leg lock.
Tap! Tap! That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Clothesline for the title. Quick shoulder up.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
Pulling him in for the... And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there. Sky high!
Way up there. Oh, nasty elbow.
Another one. And a third. Boom. Look at that counter from Ludwig. German suplex. And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
Gable has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
He gets out of the way.
Caught in a bad position here. And the fighting back gets them out of a precarious position.
Right to the leg. He is doing whatever possible to torture the knee. Oof. So much damage inflicted.
And brought back to the mat from the apron.
I didn't think they were that strong.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title.
Taking flight. Oh, great elevation. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
To the arm.
Kaiser has just taken command.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Ludwig Kaiser.
Wicked driver.
Oh, my Lord!
Tag is made, and here we go.
Ludwig Kaiser with a lift and Bruton.
Can it be? Will the reign continue?
Oh, my God.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. Stop right to the gut.
Ludwig's starting to get the crowd involved. Bang! Vicious boot. Ooh.
There's a response against Kaiser.
And scissor into the takedown.
Otis running into some trouble here.
But Otis can't allow this to hinder him. Cover by the champ.
He clearly wants to dish out more punishment, but why not get the pinfall first?
Real European uppercut.
Going for a power slam, slips down.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
Ludwig knows what he needs to end this.
Ludwig Kaiser with a lift and Bruton.
Now that is why they're the champ.
Bang! Kaiser has just taken command.
This is what it feels like to run into a... Here's the pin, title on the line! Here we go! And the champs retain.
Imperium has arrived.
A united group with one unwavering mission.
Britain's most beautiful import sent to us in a pair. Yes, boy!
And their opponents at a combined weight of 357 pounds, the SmackDown Tag Team Champion.
The two goofs in the super crop tops are Kit Wilson and Elton Fred's, collectively known as Pretty Deadly.
Goofs? Cole? These two men are as professional as they come. They come into work every week to take care of business. It's not a crime to look good doing it. In fact, I think the only crime around here is one of fashion. And I'm looking in your direction when I say that. And the Saxtons, too.
I would love to see some of that professionalism in this match then. That would be pretty deadly, if you ask me.
And then we have the ever-intimidating Imperium. These guys are serious competitors, serious athletes, and seriously committed to making fools out of anyone in their way.
Yeah, you only count.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? Submission locked in.
He breaks free, but will the damage prove to be irreparable?
Oh, no, Britt. Rearranging the ringside furniture here. Here on the announce desk. What a mess. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Watch the knees to the... Oh, he is clearly looking to destroy his opponent.
Standing precariously on the announce desk.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Boom! Strong Irish whip. Forearm after forearm. Vicious attack.
Oh, man, what an uppercut.
Fight is so close to our announce table.
He thinks he has it.
But the ref isn't even paying attention. Never mind what you're doing. Make the count.
He kicks out instantly.
Just powered out. Kick. Oh, my God.
Sent to the outside.
Not for long. He's getting pushed onto the defensive.
This is when you have to take advantage of tag team rules and get yourself some breathing room. No good reason to stay in this right now.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
Take off. Senton from the apron.
As the arm bars stretch in. Ugh.
That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward. He's testing fate.
On the apron. Great counter. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
And talk about an impressive combination, guys. Face buster plants him.
Looks like Prince got busted up pretty good on that one.
Oof. Prince
soaring.
Boom!
And got away with that one.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
And that one misses the mark.
This athleticism is off the charts.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Got to find a way back.
On the apron.
He beats the count, and this one continues.
Stomp in the leg.
You can't take much more of this.
Not what you want to see by any means.
And some effective offense with that one.
Oh, jarring back elbow. Elton is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Quick sidestep by Vinci.
Boom! What a drop kick.
On the mark.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Kicks out. He's
think we'd see a kick out there.
Vinci with the pump handle. Olympic slam.
Looking for the victory. 2. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here are your winners, Giovanni Vinci and Ludwig Kaiser. Imperium!
Say hello to Imperium.
Giovanni Vinci, Ludwig Kaiser, and the ring general, Gunther.
The following contest.
WWE Universe, don't you dare be sour. Clap for the greatest thing going and feel the power.
Please sit down, Byron. Please.
I can't help
sit down.
it. I got a goosebump parade running up and down my body. The New Day's here.
A goosebump
And their
parade.
opponents, accompanied by Big E, at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day!
Corey, why aren't you clapping?
Because I cannot stand this. This is ridiculous. Like someone threw up unicorn glitter all over WWE.
Okay, we get it. We get it. You're a Debbie Downer. Get it, Big E.
Nice to see you.
The always vibrant and energetic New Day ready to square off here. While they have fun, we've seen New Day have what it takes to win in big time. Can Xavier Woods get the early pin? And the shoulder gets up in time.
He won't allow himself to be embarrassed this early on. Big punch finds its mark.
Shot block. Great way to completely disrupt.
Looking to catch him off guard. And kicks out before the count. Too soon.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Boom, right to the midsection. Oh, a knee. Lights out. Snapmare could set something else up. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
He catches Woods with a counter.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Oh. Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way down for a European arm breaker.
Xavier Woods falling victim to an onrush now.
Woods has got to figure things out in a hurry.
And it looks like the New Day lost a bit of that focus there.
Expert training helped Kaiser land that attack.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
He's been placed in the corner now.
Into the suplex.
Oh my God, look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
We're not playing T-ball out here.
Oh man, the ref needs to get out of the way. Face buster plants him.
From the top.
Woods gets him back. He's turning the tables. Oh, float over Russian leg sweep.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
The head scissor takedown.
Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of. Tornado DDT. Talk about devastation.
DDT.
Wow, what a shot.
Xavier Woods.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Boom, what impact.
Uh-oh.
Stops the count before a 2. Just after 2.
Just barely, but it counts.
And set right into the corner, leaving himself open here. Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Break the hold with a neck breaker of their own. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Ludwig Kaiser with a leg that's rooting.
Big E's completely out of it.
Crushing the knee there.
And that assault thwarted Xavier.
Watch out.
Oh, my. Apron senton. Up on the apron. What?
Into a neck breaker. Nicely done.
Boom. Oh, man.
Springboard.
An absolutely foolhardy decision made there.
That could be very costly. Don't know if the risk was worth it.
Yanked right off the apron.
Oh, no. From the apron. Look out below. Oh, whoa. Drop kick all the way to the outside. Able to give him the slip.
Hooking it up here. What's next? Boom! Incredible suplex.
And he tosses him back in now.
Vinci. Oh, my. What a display of dominance. Vertical suplex into a powerbomb. We continue to see incredible perseverance from...
Here we go. Suicide dive.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Kofi out of harm's way. Unloading with an uppercut.
Breathtaking head scissor takedown.
Turning the tables. And now thrown back into the ring.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
He's looking a little weary now.
From the top. Elbow drop.
Ludwig Kaiser with a leg that's rooting.
Kaiser has all but ended this.
What a match this has been. What a...
If this lands, it might be all over.
Death Valley driver by Vinci.
Can that finish Woods?
Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here are your winners, Giovanni Vinci and Ludwig Kaiser.
The most extravagant, flamboyant, eccentric, and gorgeous team in WWE history.
And the
The two goofs in the super crop tops are Kit Wilson and Elton French, collectively known as Pretty Deadly.
Goofs? Cole? These two men are as professional as they come. They come into work every week to take care of business. It's not a crime to look good doing it. In fact, I think the only crime around here is one of fashion. And I'm looking in your direction when I say that. And the Saxtons, too.
I would love to see some of that professionalism in this match then. That would be pretty deadly, if you ask me.
And then we have the
looking for an early pin. 2. And he gets 2 that time.
Really caught him off guard going for it at this point.
Timing with that springboard.
An agile escape.
Breathtaking head scissor takedown. Well-placed kick.
Sky high.
Way up there.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody. And shoulders are down. Fending off a 2 count there.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Kaiser is really showing his vicious side.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Ludwig Kaiser.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Suplex!
Punch connects. Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
He saw that one coming.
Oh, God. By the throat into the top rope.
Oof. And not a hair out of place as Ludwig salutes the crowd.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Snapmare takedown.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Yeah, this is exactly why constant, frequent tags are so important in a match like this, to keep fresh.
And he gets the tag. With an uppercut.
His athleticism is off the charts.
Takedown. And now punches, rights. Vicious, aggressive attacks.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He like this.
Ooh!
Catches the kick.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
The head scissor takedown. Dropping the elbow.
Looks like Prince got busted up pretty good on that one.
Dropping the elbow.
Shoulders down. This could be it. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Tossed around like a rag doll. Things now not going well for Elton.
The homework done on Elton is paying off.
And a stop to the gut, too.
And not a hair out of place as Ludwig salutes the...
Don't do it! Oh, man!
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
Oh, and an elbow caught him and cleared him to the floor.
And not a hair out of place as Ludwig salutes the crowd.
What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
Here we go. Senton from the apron.
The body is starting to fail at this point.
Might want to walk it off or shake it off or do whatever he needs to do to get his head in the game here. This is going to get ugly.
Ludwig Kaiser with an air raid crash. And we just saw some serious offense. Thrown back in under the ropes.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Big time move coming up. I don't know how much more damage this superstar can sustain.
We're about to find out. All the way from the top. It's a back superplex.
Kaiser has just taken command.
Ludwig is being smart, not letting up an ounce.
Ooh. Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way down for a European arm breaker. And Prince expected that.
And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
He's going for it all.
Flying.
Tremendous impact.
Oh, the referee caught in the crossfire.
Oh no, this could be really bad.
Jarring impact.
Oh my goodness.
Ludwig stepping up to the top. From the top. Through the air. And connects.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring.
Launching.
Whoa, look out. It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
Oh my gosh.
He got whipped into that corner.
Kick.
Things now not going well for Elton.
The homework done on Elton is paying off.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too. Ludwig knows what he needs to end this.
Ludwig Kaiser with a lift. That's brutal.
Kaiser has all but ended this.
Ooh. All rolling through up top.
Oh my.
Air raid neck breaker.
Elton is dead to rights.
Ludwig Kaiser with a lift. That's brutal.
Orton. Is this what it takes to beat Elton?
Wilson able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Could be what Kit needed to ignite a rally.
Kaiser is really showing his vicious side.
Ludwig is being smart, not letting up an ounce.
Ludwig Kaiser with a leg that's Bruton.
That's got to end it this time around.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
He's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, they've stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here.
We have seen these men unleash, and this has got to be it. And a win. That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here are your winners, Giovanni Vinci and
Here he is, a champion twice over. Wow.
the following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds. He is the undisputed WWE Universal Champion and one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Ludwig Kaiser.
Right now, he has never been more confident nor more proud. This is an accomplishment on a different level.
Well, just think of the road he traveled and what he endured to be here tonight, holding 2 championships.
Well, it has to be recognized that right now, we are witnessing dominance on another level.
Standing tall with both of his titles, he's not planning to let go of either one of them anytime soon. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looking to continue his dominance in WWE.
Competing at his highest level, striving for the main event and the biggest prize.
And his opponent from Atlanta.
Here we have one of the most exacting superstars in WWE, Ludwig Kaiser. Ludwig is out to prove his European style of wrestling, puts him heads and shoulders above the competition.
Back in Europe, Kaiser is considered wrestling royalty. I'd say that's made him more than a little stuck up by our standards. He just seems like a cold-hearted snob.
Be that as it may, there's no denying that Ludwig Kaiser's militant focus inside the ring has delivered results for him in the past.
And he'll be met by the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody left here a boy and came back a man with the
Shoulders down. Strong kick out there.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
For a pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex. Cody possibly realized. Suicide dive.
That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
Up and...
Knee right to the spine. Kaiser is really showing his vicious side.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Ludwig Kaiser. He is doing whatever possible to torture the knee.
And an elbow. Incoming!
Oh my, apron senton. Oh man, meeting the barricade.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
Oh no, what could this be?
Oh, don't do this.
Hung up on the barricade. And a big boot. He's on his heels a bit now.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Fought up an elbow. Cody is losing command in this one.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this.
Cody Rhodes finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Cody Rhodes tipping the scales a bit here.
Oh, man!
He is doing whatever possible to torture the knee. Oof.
And that stops whatever Kaiser intended.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Kaiser is really showing his vicious side.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Ludwig Kaiser.
Cody's cut open, but I think he's in his element, guys.
Snapmare to set up their opponent. Full head of steam. Penalty kick.
The cover. Is it enough?
No, stops the count at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Able to reverse.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Cody needed.
Cody isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
German suplex. Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
Yeah, Cody's having trouble fighting back.
Just breaking down the opponent. That takes them down.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Shifts it back onto him. Pedigree by Rhodes.
And that shows how Cody has really grown from his early years.
Rhodes showing he's one of the smartest wrestlers in the game.
Rhodes denies the attack. The springboard attack fails to land. German suplex. These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
It's definitely not every night we see a match like this.
Cover! Fights the shoulder up and one.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt. Destructive arm breaker.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Stop in the leg. Ooh, well measured.
Kaiser has just taken command.
Ludwig is being smart, not letting up an ounce.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Short clothesline. Ludwig starting to get the crowd involved. Whoa! Cross body.
He returns to the ring. Head scissors takedown.
Very nice.
I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this.
Cody's got to find a way. Rhodes looking to end this. For crossroads. That could end Kaiser right now.
For the win. There's two. Guys, what a massive upset. One of the biggest we've ever seen.
I am shocked that he was able to earn a belt.
Oh, my God.
Dude.
Frustration is boiled over.
Something I do appreciate about Imperium is that their goal is clear. They're simply here to defend the honor of the ring and dominate the competition.
It really is that simple. These are men joined by a shared purpose. They're disciplined, shrewd, and will do what it takes to accomplish what they set out to do.
Unfortunately for their opponents, what they set out to do is pull the competition apart limb from limb and leave them battered and broken in the ring.
Oh, man.
Drop kick.
Oh, that might have just broken something. Oh, what a clothesline. Big elbow drop. Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Oh, a calculated. Here's the cover.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Ah, shot to the back.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. This match grinded him down a little.
Yeah, and you can see the...
And he goes for the pin. And he manages to kick out in one.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
High cross body.
Is it enough here? Looks like he has other plans here. This is just brute power. Release German. Kaiser is really showing his vicious side.
Uncle Howdy has to weather a storm here.
This athleticism is off the charts.
He hits the head scissors. Getting him into the corner.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Running knee.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Yes, tag.
Ooh, Paul gets out of the way.
Nicely done with the head scissors. And Paul is being picked apart here.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Ludwig Kaiser.
Boom. Oh, there's a response against Kaiser.
Just one step ahead. Head scissor into the takedown. He must have had that scouting.
He hits the head scissors. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Ludwig Kaiser certainly put his best effort behind that move.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Ludwig's starting to get the crowd involved.
Big strike in the turnbuckle and a kick. Double underhook into the suplex.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
He made the tag.
Cooking with gas now.
Sister Abigail.
Off into the pin. Two. Powers through after two.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
The head scissor takedown. He is just reeling from that offense.
And yeah, it's about time to heavily consider tagging in that partner. Ludwig knows what he needs to end this.
Ludwig clinches it with a leg that's brutal.
Ludwig stamping an end to this.
Oh! That should do it right there. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here are your winners, Giovanni Vinci and Ludwig.
This superstar ready for action.
Yeah, Corey, not so fast. Look what is transpiring here.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, this is not what we expected.
What has that competitor done to that superstar.
Oh, better yet, what's this competitor about to do?
Well, a brawl is underway. Fisticuffs here.
The official thrown out of the way. This is complete chaos.
Well, not the opponent they were expecting, but I guess they were still ready.
Well, unfortunately, the other superstar was caught in the crossfire of these two's rivalry.
They don't care about anything. They're just brawling.
After an exchange of blows, there is no more sanctioned match. This is a brawl.
The animosity between these superstars is just off the charts. I'm not surprised at all by what's happening.
Someone needs to get control of this. Cross body. Sky high.
Way up there.
He was waiting for him to make his move.
Oh, across the top rope.
Returning to the ring now.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
A match like this can have so many twists and turns. Corey, what will have an impact on this matchup?
You need to strike first. Dictate the pace of the match. Since anything goes, you can add anything to the equation.
Each competitor responds differently to the rules being thrown out the window. The key is who can stay alert and remain in control.
I wish someone would throw you out a window.
Oh, God, that hurt. He deflects it right back. Springboard misses the target.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Oh, there's the old stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt.
Tear your hamstring.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Clothesline to the outside. Able to hang on for the moment.
Shoulder right to the gut. Landing the uppercut.
This athleticism is off the charts.
Or a pump handle. Pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex.
Big elbow drop.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Kaiser has just taken command.
Yeah, some flaws in Cody's game plan are being exposed. Ooh, sharp elbow. Ludwig knows what he needs to end this.
Ludwig Kaiser with a leg that's rootin'.
Serious jeopardy for Rhodes. This is going to get ugly.
Ludwig Kaiser with an air raid crash.
A look of smug satisfaction on the face of Ludwig Kaiser.
Attacks like that only prove Kaiser's superiority.
Guys, truly, I need to know, when will enough be enough? When is this going to end? They truly want to rip each other apart.
I think you just answered your own question. This doesn't end until they rip each other apart. There's no happy ending to this rivalry. There is no saving grace.
Look out!
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
That was playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable.
No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Ludwig is being smart.
No!
Ah, straight to the floor.
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Saw that one coming.
Reciprocating the initial reversal. Paying it back with their own counter. One response after another. Back and forth we go.
Ludwig Ludwig stepping up to the top.
To the sky.
And it's all over. Ludwig Kaiser gets the win. The Apex Predator has arrived.
One of the all-time greats.
Double champ in the building. Skills so nice, they call him champ twice.
And his opponent, representing him,
here we have one of the most exacting superstars in WWE, Ludwig Kaiser. Ludwig is out to prove his European style of wrestling puts him heads and shoulders above the competition.
Back in Europe, Kaiser is considered wrestling royalty. I'd say that's made him more than a little stuck up by our standards. He just seems like a cold-hearted snob.
Be that as it may, there's no denying that Ludwig Kaiser's militant focus inside the ring has delivered results for him in the past.
Yeah, but they don't call Randy Orton the Apex Predator for nothing. Anyone across the ring from the Viper is in for the fight of their life.
You're not kidding, Corey. It's a battle to simply survive against Orton, let alone win.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Big forearm.
Face gouge. Oh, God.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
And an elbow. And now this is the right move. Get out of dodge and collect yourself.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Jumping face buster.
Knee strike connects.
Ooh, bullseye.
He's absorbed some damage already.
He planned for this and could still rally.
And an elbow drop, too.
Kaiser is really showing his vicious side.
Orton needs to return to his instincts.
Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way down for a European armbreaker. Oh, ooh, stinging kick.
Breathtaking head scissor takedown.
To hit the mark.
DDT!
The hardest thing to account for against Randy Orton is his experience. How do you possibly counter a guy with 2 decades of in-ring action under his belt?
Against an expert like Orton, it's all about watching him closely. You need to avoid his big moves and chip away at him. Awareness is going to be absolutely key.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Ludwig's starting to get the crowd involved.
Man, just squeezing the air out of him. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your
From the apron. Whoa, what a landing.
Can Orton withstand this attack?
just chipping away at Orton here while watching out for any reprisal.
Oh, my God. Oh, costly. And here's a cover. And he kicks out at 2.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Ooh, what an uppercut.
Jarring.
Ooh! Axe handle finds the mark.
Oh! Ooh! Ah, striking with a knee.
Sharp knee.
Able to reverse that one. Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect. The Billy Goat's curse is broken.
Makes him pay with a counter.
Stiff kick.
Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly. And here he comes, set up for the famed Orton stomp.
It's almost like Randy enjoys this.
One.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Heading to the pay window.
And he fights it off.
Obviously still has some fight left.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
And scissor into the takedown.
We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
Randy Orton is slipping, but he still might have an RKO in his back pocket.
Holy, meet the barricade.
And that was a well-executed attack. Climbing up to the top now.
Oh, boy, he's stalking him. Watching for it.
Up high.
Whoa, what a landing.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Orton always has an answer, a plan. He needs to find that right now.
Ludwig Kaiser with Landon Bruton.
Caught that one with his face, and Randy's bleeding.
That's gotta be it.
2. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Orton can't be happy that he was almost down for the count, and we all know what happens when the Viper's not happy.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. Tossed by the neck. Kaiser has just taken command.
Ludwig is being smart, not letting up an ounce.
The moonsault.
Ooh!
Ludwig knows what he needs to end this.
Ludwig Kaiser with a Landon Bruton.
Orton is done.
Boom. Oh, oh. Ouch. Try and end it.
Oh, he got it. What a win.
Here is your winner, Ludwig Kaiser.
This goes down as a loss for Randy Orton.
Yeah, the Apex Predator just found himself slipping down the food chain.
That may be true.
Blast off!
Look out below!
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
We've seen the sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight.
And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time."
Head scissors takedown.
Very nice. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
Everyone show some reverence for Imperium.
One of the most disciplined groups WWE has ever seen.
Looking ready to dish out some punishment.
The American Nightmare is here.
The son of a plumber looking to continue the Rhodes legacy. You just have to be impressed with the form that Cody Rhodes has taken. He's become a leader, a mentor, and a main eventer.
Those are all great things to be, Saxton, but we all know what Cody truly wants to be more than anything else is a world champion. Hard times and perseverance, Cody Rhodes embodies them all.
All in the name of finishing the story that has eluded his father. Cody seems dead set on reaching the pinnacle in the name of the Rhodes family.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes! And his opponent from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Universal Champion and one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Ludwig Kaiser.
I have a feeling.
The most prestigious prize in WWE. No! Oh, just completely off target there.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy. Effectively targeting the arm.
Ooh. Crippling attack on the knee. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
And not a hair out of place as Ludwig salutes the crowd. Look out!
Through the air and connects.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
German suplex. Ow! Kaiser has just taken command.
Cody Rhodes has to trust his instincts at this point.
Oh, it gets put into the barricade.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals. Down on the neck with reckless abandon.
What are you waiting for? Get back in there.
You tell him, Saxton.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Boom.
Cody Rhodes is extremely passionate, but that could be a hindrance in certain situations, right, Corey?
Not passion so much as emotion. Cody's no hothead, but he can get lost in the moment, and that's when you have to strike. The moment will be fleeting, but it does happen from time to time.
Oh, there's a response against Kaiser. The head scissor takedown. And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
Cody getting lost in the moment and struggling to control his emotions, and it's coming into play in the worst way. Short clothesline hits its mark.
The challenger not looking good right now.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Cover! 2 count.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Oh, nails digging right into the skin.
Now that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught.
Ludwig's starting to get the crowd involved.
Tossed back into the ring. Ah, look at this. Now that'll do some serious damage. Kaiser has just taken command.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Ludwig Kaiser.
Back elbow right on the side of the face, and another. Down they go.
Delivers the cross body. The challenger is in some big trouble.
Yeah, this is not good.
You don't say, Saxton.
Out of the way in time. Oh!
Buster plants him. And Cody Rhodes is failing to offer any resistance here.
Rhodes has to find a way to turn things around. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Penalty kick. Oh.
Pin attempt for the championship.
To be honest, I am baffled right now.
Ludwig knows what he needs to end this.
Ludwig Kaiser with a leg that's brutal.
I think the champ's got it.
Cody's looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for him.
Ludwig Kaiser with a leg that's brutal.
The champ has this one in hand now. Measuring. Ouch. Face stop.
Kaiser has just taken command.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Ludwig Kaiser.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. From the top.
Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Ooh, going over the top all the way to the floor. Back into the ring.
Oh, look out. Beautiful dive.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table.
This is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty.
I don't want to see this happen.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
Yeah, some flaws in Cody's game plan are being exposed. Cody Rhodes felt that coming.
Look at that insult to injury with that one.
Using the ropes.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas. And an elbow drop for added measure.
Fails to connect on the springboard. Oh my God, springboard moonsault! Wow!
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And Cody Rhodes reverses. Tough position to be caught in here.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Vicious right forearm. Cody Rhodes has his opponent right where he wants him.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads.
For the win. 2. And he's still in the game.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champion's proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
It looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't. You can see the toll this match has taken on these competitors.
The pained look on their faces, the battle scars, their bodies are showing it all right now.
Oh, a European uppercut.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now.
Ludwig Kaiser with a leg that's brutal.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence. Dropping the elbow. Kaiser has just taken command.
Ludwig is being smart, not letting up an ounce. Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at.
Sky high.
Ooh.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. He has got something destructive in his mind.
He had it scouted.
Now, taking things.
Uh-oh. Oh, just turned that around.
Oh, no!
What? From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oh.
And Cody's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this.
Uh-oh. Take a look at this. It's the air raid crash neckbreaker. And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, there's a response against Kaiser.
He's able to fend off the attack.
And misses on the springboard.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
Whoa! Oh, no! Wildly throwing your body out of the ring like that is more often than not going to provide such a result.
That was an example of boldness backfiring.
Uh-oh! Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off!
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
Up and... oh, knee right to the spine!
Ooh. Breathtaking head scissor takedown.
Oh, I hope they back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
Oh, no one's paying attention to you, Saxton. They're too busy beating the tar out of each other.
Oh, European uppercut. Caught with the elbow.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
Ludwig Kaiser with a leg that's brutal.
But champions need to finish the job.
Cover. 2.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Ludwig Kaiser.
Big win as he retains the championship.
He just cemented his title.
Matchup underway. Oh, no!
Oh, gosh.
Inadvertently strikes the official. Well, we got to be concerned about the health of the referee right now.
Well, let's face facts here. Now there's nobody to stop these two from obliterating one another.
There's no telling what could happen. Is that an official start?
The referee was able to start the match, so we are proceeding with this match.
Yeah, guys, there is no way that doesn't play a part in this one.
Saxton, in this business, you've got to keep your head on a swivel, no matter who you are. That was just a quick reminder.
When facing an opponent like Damian Priest, it seems like the cards are stacked against you from the start. Corey, how can an opponent even the deck?
This isn't a poker game, Cole. Priest's MO is to slow things to his pace. His opponent needs to disrupt that pace and set their own tempo.
Priest is having problems here.
There it is, setting your own tempo. Priest needs to slow this down and turn the tables.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Or a pump handle coming.
Boom! Incredible suplex.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Big boot.
This could do it. And the referee stops the count before 2.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Kaiser has just taken command.
This is what it feels like to run into it.
And he goes for the pin. He forces a break before the count of 2.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash. Oh, costly error there. Head scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Sky high.
Way up there.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
Head scissor. Ooh. I sense an attack coming.
I sense you are right.
Now he's back at ringside. He steps foot in the ring again.
He skirts around it.
Wards off that offense from Priest.
Hoisted up and
Ludwig Kaiser with an air raid crash. Is it enough? The cover! Oh my God, he's still in the match. He got the shoulder up right at the last moment.
Ludwig knows what he needs to end this.
Ludwig Kaiser with a lift and Bruton.
Kaiser has all but ended this.
Cover! 2! And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Ludwig Kaiser.
They might not be in the best shape right now, but they have to be feeling good after that win.
Coming back after being on the receiving end of an underhanded attack and winning it all? Impressive? Doesn't even begin to describe it.
Some might say lucky does, though.
Oh, no, this is not luck. This is fortitude. This is grit, Corey.
Those two titles adding a little swagger to his walk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Hamburg, Germany. Weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion.
The Viper, ready to strike.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Ice water in his veins and death in his eyes.
Before arriving at WWE, Ludwig Kaiser was trained in the art of wrestling by his father, who was a legend in Europe. An impressive pedigree, but some think Ludwig is a little too smug about his self-perceived superiority.
They're just jealous. There's no question that Kaiser's a true world-class athlete, poised to achieve greatness. And he's ready to use all he's learned to punish anyone foolish enough to think otherwise.
Certainly does seem like Ludwig looks at his competition as an annoyance to be crushed under his boot.
And we cannot ignore just how dangerous Randy Orton can be. As calculating and methodical in his attacks as you possibly can be.
You got that right, Saxton. Orton's definitely the type of superstar you have to keep your head on a swivel for. The voices in his head are always maniacal. His mind is always going, and it's going to the places that aren't too pleasant for the competition.
With a laundry list of titles and accolades over the years, Randy Orton has more than cemented his legacy in WWE.
And yet, there are plenty of competitors still bullheaded enough to believe that they can be the one to bring Orton down, to put an indelible mark on all he's accomplished. No doubt Randy realizes that, and he uses it as more fuel for his fire.
Kick lands.
Boom!
Ah, kick! Nasty kick. Wearing down the knee. And an elbow. Oh, that might have just broken something.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
And that was an expertly executed DDT. Only a one count before the kick out.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
From the apron.
All the way to the outside.
The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Ludwig Kaiser.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
And an elbow drop, too. He'll take things into the ring.
Oh! Oh! Boom!
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Dropped.
Devastating elbow. They've got their opponent's arm.
Driving a knee into the arm. Kaiser is really showing his vicious side.
The Viper might be feeling a bit rattled.
Ludwig Kaiser with an air raid crash. Cover! 2 count? No, he gets the shoulder up.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Orton with great ring awareness.
Ready for Orton.
These two having an answer.
And just that lack of execution proves to be costly there.
Ludwig starting to get the crowd involved.
Ludwig Kaiser with a leg that's Orton.
Somehow, Orton is down.
For the win. 2. victory. What a win.
And the loser of this match offering a handshake. How about that?
The winner has no interest. I beat you. Get out of my ring.
It's not about feelings. It's about victory. It's about winning and staying on top at all costs.
Mr. Two Titles has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Hamburg, Germany. Weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Universal Champion and one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Ludwig Kaiser.
It's got to be great to be a double champion in WWE, but he has twice the target on his back right now.
Indeed, Michael. When you're at this level in WWE, everyone is gunning for you, even your so-called allies. I think this guy has more titles than friends right now.
Gentlemen, you don't get to this level of success in WWE by accident. He had the skill to earn both those titles, and I think he's got the skill to keep both titles.
Here comes Finn Balor.
One of the most talented competitors around with a darker edge than ever.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day from Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland. Weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A man with amazing high-flying skills, unmatched stamina, and a physique carved out of marble. It's good to be the Prince.
I find it amusing, Corey, that despite all those gifts you mentioned, he still requires constant backup in the form of the Judgment Day.
Is it Balor's fault that so many competitors want to sit under the learning tree of one of the greatest competitors of this generation?
If you ask me, he's not teaching them the right lessons. He's got all the skill in the world, but the Judgment Day never plays by the rules.
All you need to see are the titles, the main events, the accolades earned by the Judgment Day. Balor's teaching all the right lessons, and the Judgment Day has executed them to perfection.
As Finn Balor's been on this path of judgment as of late.